Hello YouTube, this is Deza Joy. Please like and subscribe. And I check out some of those other videos that I've already done and previous videos that will be coming up. I've been dreading this video because it's about losing my son and placental abruption. I've been dreading this video. But I think it's something that needs to be said. I think that we need to share these type of things so when it happens to us, we don't feel so alone. Because I felt so alone. Like I never experienced anybody who went through what I went through. I've experienced the people that have miscarriages but never had a baby. Went into delivery and everything and had a baby that was not alive. I didn't even know that type of stuff existed. I can't help but cry in this video. I'm tearing up. I hope I don't ball out on this video and be on YouTube with all this damn makeup running, y'all. But, basically I'm gonna start off when I was pregnant. I got pregnant at 16 in August. I conceived in August. My birthday's in September. I was going through a lot of stress with my mom, a lot of stress with my family being angry and disappointed at me, wanted to cut me off, my mother being angry at me, my boyfriend was sticking with me, but yet he was with another girl, so it complicated the issue. I was going through a lot of stress, and my relationship was ruined with my mother overnight, just overnight. I couldn't believe it. Like, I just couldn't believe how horrible our relationship was at that time. I was pregnant, and my grades were slipping, and I hated that because I was the type of girl that gets off on, having good grades, you know what I mean? Like, you get addicted to having good grades. And I didn't like that about myself because I didn't want to just be this girl that's pregnant and not doing good, and so I didn't want to do that. It's already bad enough that I wasn't going to be able to do everything that I wanted to do. So I don't think I went to homecoming that year because nobody wanted to go anyway. Nobody was going but like the freshmen and stuff. So I said, forget it, I'm not going. So it wasn't a big deal. Homecoming or anything like that wasn't a big deal for me that year. So I was going through a lot of stress. 5 months roll around. And next thing I know, I'm sorry y'all, get a text message. 5 months have rolled around, and me and my partner, baby daddy, baby's father, whatever you want to call him, we had to run some errands, and this was in January around the time where we had that blizzard in Chicago. It was really bad, but it had already happened. Everything had cooled off or whatever. So he had to go to Walmart and then to the bank. And I wanted to go with him. I just wanted to go with him because I'm thinking he's going to go meet up with some chick. My stupid ass. Who cares? Who gives a fuck? I should have stayed at home with my pregnant ass. So I went with him. And he's like, oh, you can stay at home. I was like, no, it's okay. I'll go. I just wanted to be with him anyway. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. I wish I could take that back. So I'm outside walking real slow, wobbling, trying not to slip and slide or fall in the snow, whatever. And so we went to Walmart, then we went to the bank. We walked over to the bank, and he was walking ahead of me because I'm slow and I'm wobbling and stuff. And then I felt this shock in my lower abdomen, which I forgot to mention before any of this happened. I was having real bad round ligament pain, which is what they told me I was having. I was having real bad pain in my lower abdomen. And they said that was because I was having round ligament pain, which is stretching of the muscles or your stomach muscles or abdomen muscles, or I forget which one it is because it's been maybe over a year now. It's a stretching of the muscles, I know that, in your stomach. And sorry y'all, give my baby her bottle, she's sleepy. It's stretching of the muscles. So That's what they told me I was having. I had this real horrible pain in my lower abdomen. It used to even make me cry sometimes. It hurted so bad. And that was before I even reached 5 months. So anyway, with that said, back to the story of me being 5 months pregnant, and he went to the Walmart, we went to the bank. As we were going to the bank, he was walking in front of me, I'm walking behind him, I'm walking slow because I'm pregnant, obviously, trying not to fall. And I felt this shock. I felt this shock. Like, if you ever seen somebody in the movies get stabbed and they're like, they're out of breath, they can't move, that's how I felt. I couldn't move. I was so in shock. It was like somebody had stabbed me in my lower, like, I want to say left side abdomen. Felt like a tug, like a real pull, and it hurted. It was like a shock to me. And my baby daddy looked back and he said, "What's wrong? Come on." And I'm like, I want to say, I don't know. I want to say, I'm okay, here I come. But nothing was coming out. I was saying it, but nothing was coming out. You know what I'm saying? I'm so in shock. And in my mind, I'm thinking like, what's going on? Am I okay? Can I walk? I felt like I was going to pass out. Like, it was like I hit black, and then it was like I was back. I could see everything, but I just wasn't myself. It was an out-of-body situation. Like, I can't even describe it. It's like getting stabbed or shot. You go into that shock type of, if you get shot or stabbed, you go into that, like, shock mode. Like, like, you can't even grasp for what just happened. So, I might have to do a part 2 to this video, because I see the time is kind of getting up there. But it was like a shock. And he was like, well, could you, I was like, okay, well, here I come. I was thinking to myself, can you walk the other way? And I finally started walking. He was like, you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm okay. I just need to sit down. I need some water or something. And I sat down. He gave me some water, and he went in the bank and did what he had to do. And I was like, okay, I think I feel better. I was just going to take it slow. And I took it slow, and I went home. And everything was normal. Everything seemed normal after that. So, I think that happened on a Thursday or a Friday, and I had a doctor's appointment on a Monday. So I figured I'll just go to the doctor, and I'll tell them what happened, and they'll figure out what was wrong with me. No reason to go to the emergency room because I feel fine after now. So, Saturday rolled around, and I'm like, man, I don't really feel my baby moving as much. So I told my mom, and she was like, you need to go to the doctor. I was like, no, I don't want to go through all that. They just go tell me ain't nothing wrong. Babies don't move as much as they should right now. It's early. I'm just 5 months. So I said, no, I'm just going to wait till I go to the doctor's on Monday. She was like, oh, okay. So I get to the doctor. Monday rolled around, and I get to the doctor's office. I'm sorry. I get to the doctor's office, Monday rolled around, and they don't have ultrasounds because this is just a clinic, but they have these things where they can listen to your baby's heartbeat. You don't see your baby, you just listen. And I get there, and I told the nurse, I haven't heard her heartbeat or anything. So she's like, okay, well, I'll just check it, listen to the baby's heartbeat, and they couldn't find it. She kept checking over and over again. She couldn't find it. She kept hearing my heartbeat. So she called the doctor in, and he couldn't find it. And right then, I knew that he was gone. I found out it was a boy at 12 months, by the way. Right then, I knew that he was gone, because anybody who's ever been pregnant knows that, oh God, this is so hard. It's almost been 2 years, and it's still hard. Coming up on 2 years. Or a year. I can't even, it's like blank. Like, my mind is like blocking out shit. I don't even know how to explain it. But I'm gonna make this a part 2. Okay, make this a part 2.